Good morning. Welcome to Amore Bello. My name is spiritual medium Mary Rebecca. This is going to be a twin flame energy reading for today. I'll be using the Chakra reading cards, the Indigo Angel, Angel Therapy. This is a twin flame deck, and the Crystal Angel cards. Okay, so I've already shuffled the deck. I'm just going to ask Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Haniel to give me clear and concise messages for the Divine Collective's greater good. I'm also going to ask Archangel Metatron to come in and assist us with any energy that we need cleared or balanced today. And also, I'll be using the Divine Pisces 222 bonus deck at the end. So let's see what the angels have for us today. Truth. Throat chakra. Forgiveness. Meditation. Divine Feminine, first one out, integrity. Emotional sensitivity. Fairies. Archangel Michael. Trust. Dreams. Self-reflection. Freedom. Own your divine power. Heightened intuition. Let yourself sparkle and shine. Socialize or join in. And we're going to do 5 cards. 5 cards for the Divine Feminine, 5 cards for the Divine Masculine. Okay. Okay. First card out. Truth. Throat chakra. What is your truth? The truth of this union. Okay. So as we begin to awaken that inner truth of who we are and where we are in our life, and the fact that we're awakening to this journey is our truth. So how do you balance that truth in your everyday life? How do you balance that truth with your twin? How do you balance it with yourself? You know, as you begin to awaken, you get more 5D communication. Do you know how to turn it off? Do you know how to turn it on? Okay. Forgiveness. Sometimes it's hard to give forgiveness because the action has caused so much pain. But you have to remember the action is a reflection of something that is missing in the person that's doing the action. Okay. it's usually caused by the ego. And the ego is like our fear factor. So people are made to feel vulnerable about the journey or about, anything. They're going to have that fight or flight. I'm going to get you before you get me. So when we begin to forgive, when we begin to release the attachment to the action that hurt us, we allow ourselves to love more. Because what happens is that when that attachment comes, when the ego comes, we close our heart chakra. And it gets tight. And you're always feeling that, you have I call it feeling the defensive or sometimes offensive. So how are you forgiving your twin, forgiving people in your life that hurt you, forgiving your parents, forgiving your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles? Forgiveness. Release the attachment to yourself. And even if they don't want to be forgiven, sometimes that's hard too. Sorry, I'm just getting over this cold. Okay? So some people don't want to be forgiven. And that's hard. But you have to forgive. It cuts your attachment. Okay? Meditation. For some of you that are like, what is my truth? Meditation. Some of you were like, I can't meditate. It's too much. I'm going here, there, and everywhere. You can. 10 minutes a day. Little short meditations, 10 minutes. Breathe in for 3 deep breaths. Breathe out. Find some guided meditations here. Use some of the chakra. The chakras are great. Just take some time out. Sit in your car. You're waiting to pick up the kids. Sit in your car. Just put it on. 10 minutes. Okay. Divine feminine. Integrity. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. Is that inner truth? And you're coming from a place of integrity. Okay? You have that emotional sensitivity. You pick up on energy. That is your truth. Okay? Honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to all of us. There are some people that cannot feel this deep. And we do as empaths. We feel for people. Okay? So what is your truth? Trust. I know it's hard to forgive, but trust. Trust that as you forgive, even the divine masculine, I get people like, I hear people sometimes talking, the narcissist, this or that. That is caused by the ego and by fear and vulnerability. Forgive. Your divine masculine. Forgive your parents. Forgive your siblings. that are all wrapped up in that ego. And their actions are resulting that. Okay? It's time to trust the journey. Trust that once you forgive and release those attachments, once you get rid of that negativity, your inner truth comes out and you're allowed to see who you really are. So trust the journey. Do your inner work. Dreams. Divine masculine, divine feminine rather, is getting dreams now. You might be getting dreams or bits and clips, maybe from a past life. Maybe it's from this life. Maybe it's for things that are going to happen. Okay. As you forgive and remove those negative attachments, you are giving the energy of, a nice flow right to you to communicate with you. Okay. Own your divine power. Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. Okay. It's okay to speak firmly, even though you're awakening. Okay. Know what you need. Know what you need to do. And it's okay to say, I can't do this, or I don't need that right now. Create a healthy boundary. Heightened intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it is trustworthy. If you're like, I don't have any, do some more meditation. Remember, the meditation helps you begin to train your brain to help it expand, the consciousness expand. Okay. We all have it. It's just as a divine feminine, we have the heightened ability so that we could aid other people in our lives to awaken. Okay. And I'm not saying, you got to be like, oh, I'm the preacher now, blah, blah, blah. No. Lead by example. Lead by changing your life. Lead by putting out positivity. And that positivity will come back. Okay? Stop the gossip train. Stop the, if people are genuinely having a really hard time in their life, they're having a hard time. If you can't directly support them, send them love. But there's no need to put out that negativity out into the world, because then that gives you an energetic attachment to them. See how I just said that? So create the healthy boundary, cut off, send love. Divine masculine, truth. What is your inner truth? Okay. You have a strong bond with fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. There's some divine masculines that are listening to this, and your life purpose involves helping our environment as we move forward toward the new earth. How are we going to deal with what's coming ahead? environmentally. The weather, the storms, the temperatures. Okay. And the divine masculine also, like, and that is part of their characteristic too. They're very concerned with the environment, what's happening, are the animals migrating, et cetera, et cetera. They have that connection. So honor that. That is part of your truth. And how are you going to help in your area, in your part of the world? Okay. You're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting you and guiding you through this situation. Archangel Michael is the one that is helping you develop your truth, live your truth, balance your truth of who you are. Right now, there's divine masculines out there that are making decisions on, how you're going to leave the karmic situation, how this is going to move forward. How is your life? How are you going to balance your truth of who you are as a divine masculine? 2020 is coming, and we're all supposed to be in union by December 31st, 2020. A lot of shifts are already happening. Okay. So, trust. I know that wasn't that card, but okay. Divine masculine too. Forgive the inner child wounds. Forgive your parents. Forgive, you know what? Your parents, just like you, were trying to figure this life out. And they had less knowledge than we do. They weren't as evolved as a species as we are. And we are evolving, okay? So forgive. Self-reflection. Forgive yourself, too. Right now, some of the divine masculines are like kicking themselves. What did I do for the last 10 years? I'm stupid. Why did I walk away? Why did I do this? Why did I do that? I'm so stupid. Why did I treat her like this? Why did I ever make her feel like she was never enough? Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Divine masculine. And that will bring you that freedom. The freedom to love. Your divine feminine. And that's what your love is. The love that you have with your divine feminine, it's a free love. It's freeing. It frees your soul. And that's why we get that it feels like time stands still when you're together. For some of the divine collective, you have had bits and pieces of time together over the last, say, 10 years. And those bits and pieces feel like like a lifetime every time you're together. And it could just be for seconds, minutes. And when you're together in that auric space, when your auras combined, you are free. That's how it feels. That's how heaven feels. The state of grace. Time stands still. Absolute love, unconditional love, just freedom. Okay. Meditation. 10 minutes a day. some of you already know this. Some of you already know this and are balancing that well. You know, you don't get angry. You keep everything balanced. Okay. But meditate. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. Socialize or join in. Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. Let that energy and that love flow through you today. Good morning, Gina. It's okay. Oh, sending you light and love. I'll send you some distance Reiki today. Drink lots of water. Ask your angels to come into your presence. Okay, ask Archangel Metatron to help you get through the day. This is it. This is your time to shine. Okay, that freedom that you feel with her, with your divine feminine in this union, let it flow. Right? Let it flow. Okay. Drum roll. So these cards here are the divine feminine's messages from her divine masculine. Okay. My heart is yours and will always will be. See the shift. Shifts are happening. I love you more than anything. This connection is so intense. Yep, it is. Release and surrender. Release the need to control the outcome and surrender to the journey. Surrender to removing all the negativity from your life, even the road rage. Okay? I just need time to think. Okay? And the divine masculine's messages from his divine feminine. You're out of my league. But I'm figuring it out. Okay? I'll be back. Dark night of the soul. Sorry. Okay. So, as we make our way through, through this holiday season, and as we get through, to the end of the year, remind yourself to just release any negativity and pain that you have. Try to only put out positivity. If you have a negative thought or a negative self-thought, automatically say 3 positive things. Could be oceans and rainbows and babies or whatever you want it to be. Okay. But really try to promote that positivity. If you're at work and people are, kind of just chitter chattering and kind of idle gossip, just remove yourself from the situation. And you don't have to say anything bad. You don't just smile and just be like, yeah, I'm just going over here. Just do my thing. Okay. So, live your truth today. Live who you are. All right. Throat chakra, heart chakra, and crown chakra meditations. If you do those for today, that'll give you some support. Put some crystals in your pocket. That helps too. I think that's about it. If this reading resonates with you, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. If you would like a personal reading, please see the description below on how to obtain that. I think that's about it. I wish you all love and light for today. I'm sending distance healing Reiki for anyone who is ready to receive today, so that you can be shielded from the negativity in your life. Okay. I wish you all love and light. May your angels guide and protect you all the days of your life. Namaste.